Hello everyone, I'm Consta and welcome to the Constant Audio channel. I started this channel to review audio equipment, both brand new and used, that you can find on eBay. You'll also see the real challenges of buying gear marked as spares or repairs, and find out if those purchases are actually worth your money. I hope my videos are informative and help you make the right choices. So let's take a look at my first purchase and see if it's any good. Okay guys, I have this box delivered today, and this is the pair of KRK Rokit 5 studio monitors. I believe it's generation 2, and it was bought on eBay just for £47, and it was listed as 4 parts or not working. And the seller description says, white KRK Rokit 5 speakers both have a fault with the bass driver. The tweeters are both working, so you only get high-end sound. So let's do the unpacking. Alright, let's see what's inside. The box is too small, so I'm afraid it's not packed really carefully, because all the stuff that should protect the monitors just probably cannot fit to that size of box. Hopefully everything is safe, but let's see. Plenty of bubble wrap. Oh no, you can see that it's really not well packed. It's just some bubble wrap which was not used to wrap the monitors itself. Oh, lovely white monitors, but as you can see, it's been used and abused with a lot of signs of and marks of use. Some screws are also missing, which is not good. The driver looks good, and the tweeter is okay. Another one. It's also dirty. Also a lot of screws missing. Unfortunately, someone been user of Behringer equipment. Okay, the woofer looks okay. The tweeter looks okay as well. So as you can see, one screw missing at the front panel, and a lot of dust and dirt across the body. This Behringer sticker looks not really good, to be honest. And only 3 screws on the back panel. Other are missing. There's some stains in here. And this one even more dirtier than previous. There's some signs from sticky tape. The 3 screws are missing from the back panel, and it's dirty as well. Oh, this awful. These signs of sticky tape, dust everywhere. Yeah, it needs good cleaning to make it look pristine. Really bad packaging, as you can see. We don't know what's wrong with that monitors, so we need to open up the cabinets and to see the circuit boards, to check the woofers and tweeters and everything, and to got an understanding what's the fault for these monitors. Okay, now let's connect it and we'll see if it works at all. Okay, here we have monitors connected to the mixer and a player, and it's connected to the power. So let's power on them. This one is silent, which is not good. So can be some problem with power circuit. We will check. And another one. This one powers up well. As we can see, the KRK logo is lightened. So let's play some music. As you can hear, only tweeter working and low woofer is silent. This one is dead. Alright, hopefully we will repair it. Finger crossed. And here we go. This is the speaker itself. You can see it, Rokit 5. Pretty used and a little bit dirty, but still with good woofer and tweeter with no dents. It's good, and it's just deassembled. Everything is outside, and I can show you it's working now. You can hear that sweet sound. So the issue was is that low frequency woofer doesn't work. The tweeter worked well, it was the sound coming out of the tweeter, but woofer remained silent. And the story is more interesting because when I just got this speaker and I opened it, it appeared that the previous owner tried to repair it. So he opened everything, disconnected wires, and made a pretty big mess inside the speaker with unprofessional soldering, short circuits, and I spent some time to understand what he did wrong. And he actually did wrong a lot of things, which I just corrected and did everything okay. So let's see what was done for that speaker. Actually, there was a lot of black gunk on the circuit board, which I just cleaned, and this black gunk caused a lot of problems because it's conductive and can make really bad things to the working order of the speaker. So in my case, I replaced that resistor, which is 2K2, 2 kilo ohms and 200 ohms. Then I replaced this one as well, which is the same volume. And let me show you what happened with the previous installed resistors. You can see that it's covered with this black gunk, which caused the corrosion, and it's conductive and it's really bad. I didn't replace these capacitors because it looks alright, it's not bulged. I just tried to check other elements of the circuit board, and it appeared that this small diode was soldered with the wrong polarity. I just desoldered it and soldered it back in the right order. And also there was a lot of cleaning of this black gunk here and here and here around this resistor. So it should work now better without any issues of black gunk conductivity. I would say it was a bit simple repair because it's just the replacing of few elements, resistors, correcting the polarity of diode, and now it works. Okay, here is the second monitor on my repairing table. I already unscrewed the back panel, and let's see what should we do with this monitor. As you can see, we have two circuit boards, and we are really interested in the second one, circuit board with the amplifiers. That board usually cause a lot of problems. We can see that capacitors are in good condition. Visually, they are not bulged. So we need to unscrew this circuit board and take a closer look at it. So here you can see I disconnected the circuit board with amplifiers, and what I will do next, I should remove this black gunk over the board and the components here and here and here. And let me show you. Here you can see that the resistor is corroded and looks not really well, so probably this is the main problem we have. Also, I don't like the second one resistor. You can see here it's the same type of resistor and it's also covered with black gunk, and he is probably also not well and damaged. Also, I would like to show you that this black gunk became really conductive. Take a look at this. We can see the figures on the meter, and it's less than 1 megaohm. That looks bad. So we should remove all this stuff. Here we are, guys. We have replaced two resistors, 2 kilo ohm, 1 and 2, and we replaced that damaged diode. Now it's working well, hopefully. So we have cleaned all the stuff all over the circuit board, and now it's time to gather it together. All right, the second attempt to turn on this speaker after all the wires are soldered to place, everything checked, and should be working in the end. So let's try to turn it on and check if it works. Oh yeah, you can hear now the low frequency woofer is working, and the tweeter is working. Now it's time to use all the screws to place the back cover, and the speaker will be done. Great. We have the monitors repaired successfully, and now they are in working condition, and they should work years and years after that, hopefully. I gave them a good cleaning because, as you have seen at the beginning of the video, they were not in really good condition. They were dirty, stains and scratches and everything. So I did everything I was able to do to make them more or less pristine, and I added some missing screws as well. And make some additional bodywork and painting. So I think to list these monitors on eBay for £150, and hopefully I will get £95 profit. We'll see. As I said, this monitor is a pretty popular model, and a lot of producers use them daily in their home studios and even in professional studios as well. So the interest should be really good. We'll see. Hit the like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.